Welcome back to Smart Garden, fellow gardeners. Today we're settling one of the biggest debates in modern gardening. You've probably found yourself standing in the garden center staring at rows of colorful chemical fertilizer packages while wondering if those humble worm castings are really worth the extra cost. After years of testing both approaches in my own garden and witnessing countless real-world comparisons, I'm here to give you the definitive answer that will transform how you think about feeding your plants. The quick fix versus the long game. Chemical fertilizers operate like an energy drink for your plants. This instant gratification is exactly why many gardeners become hooked on synthetic feeds. You apply them and boom, your plants seem to explode with new growth almost overnight. Worm castings, on the other hand, work more like a perfectly balanced, slow-release multivitamin combined with a probiotic supplement. These dark, crumbly organic gems don't just feed your plants, they fundamentally transform the entire growing environment. When earthworms digest organic matter, they create what scientists call black gold, a nutrient-rich substance that's been perfectly processed through nature's own digestive system. The result is a complete fertilizer that contains not just NPK but also essential micronutrients, beneficial bacteria, and growth hormones that chemical fertilizers simply cannot replicate. Here's where the story gets fascinating, and where most gardeners completely miss the bigger picture. When you pour chemical fertilizer onto your soil, you're essentially bypassing the entire natural ecosystem that makes healthy plants possible. Synthetic fertilizers can actually harm beneficial soil microorganisms, creating a dependency cycle where plants become addicted to artificial feeding. Worm castings work in complete harmony with soil biology. They introduce millions of beneficial microbes that form symbiotic relationships with plant roots. These microscopic partners help plants absorb nutrients more efficiently, fight off diseases, and develop stronger root systems. The castings also improve soil structure dramatically, creating better drainage, while simultaneously helping soil retain moisture exactly when plants need it most. This means less watering, fewer disease problems, and plants that can weather stress much more effectively. I've conducted side-by-side comparisons in my own garden that mirror what serious gardeners worldwide are discovering. Plants grown exclusively with worm castings consistently outperform their chemically fed counterparts in ways that matter most to home gardeners. Yes, chemical fertilizers might produce faster initial growth, but worm casting plants develop thicker stems, deeper green foliage, and more robust overall structure. The difference becomes even more pronounced over time. Chemically fed plants often experience dramatic growth spurts followed by periods of stress, creating a roller coaster effect that leaves them vulnerable to pests and diseases. Plants nourished with worm castings maintain steady, sustainable growth patterns. They develop better drought tolerance, show improved resistance to common garden pests, and produce more flavorful fruits and vegetables. Smart gardeners think beyond the immediate season, and this is where worm castings deliver incredible long-term value. Chemical fertilizers provide only temporary nutrition that washes away with watering and rain. You're essentially renting plant nutrition, requiring constant reapplication throughout the growing season. Worm castings improve your soil permanently. Each application builds upon previous ones, creating increasingly fertile growing conditions year after year. The beneficial microbes multiply, the soil structure continues improving, and your plants become more self-sufficient. Many gardeners discover they can reduce their fertilizer usage significantly after just one season of incorporating worm castings into their routine. You don't need to choose sides in an all-or-nothing battle. The smartest approach combines the best of both worlds strategically. Use worm castings as your foundation. Mix them into potting soil, side dress established plants, and create compost tea for regular feeding. For plants that need quick correction or during peak growing periods, you can supplement with targeted organic liquid fertilizers. The key is understanding that worm castings are an investment in your garden's future health, while chemical fertilizers are a short-term tool. Start incorporating worm castings into your routine this season, and you'll quickly understand why experienced gardeners swear by them. Ready to revolutionize your garden's health and productivity? The evidence is clear. Worm castings deliver superior long-term results that transform both your plants and your soil. If this guide has opened your eyes to the incredible potential of organic soil building, make sure to subscribe to Smart Garden for more science-backed gardening insights, and share this with fellow gardeners who are ready to discover what truly healthy soil can accomplish.